What's up, family? Shocking news has hit America's favorite place to go in all-time history. We are talking about the Golden Arch. Well, unfortunately, McDonald's announced earlier this week that they are officially closing their doors. This could cause many children around the world who love Happy Meals to find a new place to go. Well, not exactly. Well, we have here McDonald's is temporarily shutting its U.S. offices as they prepare to lay off more employees. Yes, according to this article, McDonald's is preparing layoffs, and they have sent out layoff notices to individuals that work for the large conglomerate fast food restaurant. Yes, guys, we all know it. We all love McDonald's. Our children, when we're driving with them, always tell us to pull over and get them a Happy Meal just so they can get that lovely toy. But anyways, guys, McDonald's temporarily shutting their doors from Monday through Wednesday as they prepare to lay off individuals away from the office. Apparently, they are going to be doing this by Zoom calls, making phone calls, sending out emails, and they don't necessarily want anyone in the corporate offices to be there just in case something actually triggers or ends up happening. We know that the economy is going through a downturn right now, and a lot of Americans are experiencing financial woes, financial difficulties, especially as the inflation rate continues to affect everyone in this country. And now the top dollar line of the McDonald's Corporation has been affected by all of this that is going on. So anyways, guys, McDonald's are temporarily closing their U.S. offices as they participate in this particular huge layoff. And during the week of April the 3rd, we will communicate key decisions related to roles and staffing levels across the organization. McDonald's also asked employees to cancel all of their in-person meetings with vendors and other outside parties as at its headquarters. Now, McDonald's did not immediately respond to Reuters' request for a comment, but the fast food chain said back in January that it would review corporate staffing levels as part of an updated business strategy, which could lead to more layoffs in some areas and expansion in some other areas. And yes, guys, McDonald's is expected to begin announcing their key decisions as of yesterday. So anyways, guys, we definitely want to pray for those individuals that could be on the potential of losing their jobs in light of this new layoff by the Golden Arch McDonald's. But anyways, guys, the good news is that they are not closing down all of their stores. Your kids will still be able to get that Happy Meal and that lovely toy that is included in the Happy Meal box. So anyways, guys, moving on, an interesting fact that I want to share with you guys in relation to McDonald's and how it perceives itself in other countries. Specifically, we are referring to Canada, guys. Did you know that there is another company called Tim Hortons? Yes, guys, Tim Hortons ended up surpassing McDonald's earlier back in 2005 as the most trusted brand in Canada. Now, recently, prior to 2005, McDonald's pretty much held the record for years and years and years. However, Tim Hortons had made huge strides, and now they are considered to be the most trusted brand, and now they have more locations in Canada than McDonald's does. This is huge, guys, because we know in other countries, McDonald's pretty much holds the record for the number of locations that it has all over the world, which, guys, like we talked about, this is a very large corporation, and specifically for Canada, Tim Hortons has surpassed them. Now, if you are interested, I have been to Tim Hortons, and it is a great restaurant that has great coffee and donuts. But if you get a chance, check them out. They are also located in upstate New York and places like that. So if you do live in those particular areas, you can check out Tim Hortons as well, just to see what they are all about, to see why exactly they were able to actually pass McDonald's. But just an interesting fact I wanted to share with you guys. But yes, guys, McDonald's is not the only one that is participating in layoffs this week. We just heard from the CEO of Disney. They are also making layoffs this week, guys. Yes, we did heard from Bob Iger, which is the CEO, and he sent out a memo last week that Disney layoffs are going to be starting sometime this week. Now, again, this will be the first of 3 rounds of cuts that will amount to around 7,000 jobs that will be lost for the Disney Corporation. And Disney is cutting costs after its valuation ended up plummeting last year in 2022, especially as they continue to experience issues with their amusement park that is located in Florida, in which the Governor Ron DeSantis is putting a heavy strain on the Disney Corporation. And then in addition to that, they are not the only ones as well, guys. We also have the company Indeed, which pretty much helps people get jobs. They are an Austin-based company, and now they have announced that they are going to be laying off around 2,200 people worldwide, and this is going to be affecting millions of Americans out there. Again, it's very interesting to see that the company that is used to help people get jobs, they are actually laying people off for their jobs. So yes, guys, like I said, the layoffs is going around the world. It is affecting every single company out there pretty much. And companies are having to make these huge decisions on whether or not who to lay off, how many to lay off, and what to lay off, because they are trying to lower the amount of money that is going out because they are restricted to the amount of money that they have coming in. However, what you don't see is that corporations, CEOs are taking pay cuts. We still haven't started to see that as of yet, but they will continue to lay off the American people as all of us in this world, in this country, continue to suffer through these economic challenges. So again, guys, people are actually, as they are getting fired through either a Zoom call or either a phone call, they are actually recording it. And then they are going on social media like TikTok and Instagram or YouTube, and they are posting their videos of how it all went down. As you can see on the screen, these three particular TikTok screenshots are showing of where people were actually fired from Indeed and other companies as well. So anyways, guys, that is becoming the now thing that is going on right now. No one is being brought into the office, into your boss's office, and then they are laying you off with a face-to-face meeting. They are now doing it remotely. Now, I have the question, guys, do you think that this is appropriate? I mean, before, me and my boss had a great relationship, speaking with one another, going out to lunch every day, speaking about different issues and how to tackle different complex ideas at work. And now you take the opportunity to meet with me remotely through a phone call or either a Zoom call, face to face over a cell phone. And now you're letting me know that my job is no longer safe at this corporation. Do you think that that is fair, guys? I want to know what you guys think about this, because I recently lost my job back in August of last year, and they actually waited to my work from home day, and then they set up a meeting that morning, and then I met with them, and they ended up laying me off as well. So let me know what you think about this. Do you think that this is appropriate, or do you think companies should still do what we've always done for years and years and years? Do you think that it should be a face-to-face conversation with you and your boss in regards to you losing your job that day? Let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section, guys. I'm curious to see how you feel about this. And then in addition to that, guys, we do have some information in regards to the gun laws around the country. Yes, Florida is now the 26th state to allow for permitless carry of concealed handguns. Yes, guys, I live in the state of Texas, which you can see that on the list. Texas, you don't necessarily have to have a license anymore. We are kind of the leaders of the effort, but now you are seeing multiple states, 26 states to be exact, are now allowing individual citizens of that particular state to carry their handguns, but they have to actually conceal them. And now Florida is going to be adding to this list. They will be going effective as of July the 1st of this year, and they will have permitless carry of handguns. Yes, guys, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed into law this past Monday a measure that will allow people in the state to carry concealed weapons without a license or training. Now, with Florida, more than a half of U.S. states now allow permitless carry of concealed weapons. The state Republican supermajority legislature advanced the particular bill last Thursday after the governor indicated that he would approve of it as well. And the constitutional right should not require a permission slip from the government, the governor said during an address to the state legislature earlier this month. It is time that we join 25 other states to enact constitutional carry in the state of Florida. So again, guys, if you live in Florida, hey, congratulations to you if you do believe that every American should be able to carry a gun. On the flip side, you're probably upset about this news altogether, but half of the country, guys, is now able to carry concealed weapons without having training or having a specific license. Now, what is good about this is, guys, because we just saw recently where we saw that mass shooting in Nashville, in which we'll tell you that if people are able to carry guns without having a license or particular training, they could have prevented this maybe a little bit sooner before it actually happened. That particular mass shooting that happened in Nashville at the school ended up shooting around 150 rounds with their automatic weapon during this particular attack, in which I believe there was around 9 individuals that ended up losing their lives, specifically noting that these 2 beautiful 9-year-old children, these girls, they were a part of the people that ended up losing their lives as well. But we don't want to forget the rest of them, guys, because they all played a significant part in this mass shooting. Again, guys, I definitely want to take the time out right now to pray for these particular individuals. Pray for them, pray for their families as well as their loved ones. Pray for the entire school, guys. I believe the pastor of this particular school, his daughter was one of the ones that was included that ended up losing their lives. She was only 9 years old, guys. So again, guys, in relation to this being able to carry concealed weapons without a permit, guys, if these particular teachers ended up having a weapon on them, they could have potentially protected themselves, as well as ended up shooting the shooter before they was ending up attacking other individuals in this particular school. But depends on which side you are on and what you believe in regards to this concealed weapons and these mass shootings that is going on. I know some people are calling for a armed security guard at every single school around the country, which I will say I do agree with that. I think that is a great idea until we can get this mass shooting locked down, prevented. And then also, guys, some other people are calling on a ban of these automatic weapons as well. So like I said, depending on what side you're on, the right side, the left side, the Republican side, the Democratic side, or whatever the case may be, guys, it is affecting everyone in this country. So anyways, guys, like I said, keep them in your prayers. In the meantime, also Nashville just dealt with an issue of these killer tornadoes that happened last week, and they potentially can experience the same thing sometime this week as well, guys. So Nashville definitely needs our prayers. I will solicit you to do that as well. But anyways, guys, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all we have for you today. But be sure to check out some of the items down below in the description. There are a few ways for you to be able to support this channel if you choose to. Things that will also offer you an opportunity to get 12 free stocks from Webull after depositing anything above 1 penny. Everybody has 1 penny, right? But anyways, that is just one of the items that are down below. Be sure to check out all of them. But anyways, if you do, those links will be down below in the description. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.